Line up behind the 12.
I am back, but I do not think the chat is working. It is just not connecting for whatever reason.
We're on one. One to go. But just make sure we guard to the inside on the start.
Why?
A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into one.
Gotcha.
You're going to be lining up
power
behind
move
the
into
12.
one. Power move into one. While I was away, I did get the lucky dog, but while fooling with the stream, I went one lap back down. Not good.
But coming to the green, you're getting cleaned out real well. Get a nice start. Boss man, you know what time it is. Ready, green, 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 green. Outside. Clear. Side. Still there. Clear. Ten more laps, man. 10 more. Keep digging.
man, oh man. Very frustrating race.
Outside. Still out there. Clear, 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 clear.
Mired in 13th position. Yeah, that wall. Yeah, that one's on me. Not a good race at Darlington.
Five to go this time.
There's no way I can improve my position. I've got P14 sewn up. I'm going to exit. I'm going to exit. I'm usually not a quitter like that, but... Alright, let's get back to figuring this out. Left. Let me go back into chat. Hello for Windows. Open in browser. Come on, just open, please. Waiting for restream.io. Well, I have gotten farther. I do have a white screen now. That's an improvement. Yeah, buddies, Astro. Let me tell you what. Good heaven. Was the chat... Oh, okay. The chat is working now. Super cool. All right. Finally. Son of a gun. Man, that was... that bugged the pee out of me, to be honest with you. I don't know. It just randomly started working. You know, I still cannot get Restream to open through a web browser. In order to get in there, and I was going to recopy the code and paste it back into my stream, but I don't know. I started working shortly after you. Okay, Zastro, that is good. That is good. Good evening, GT. I'm going to try to go to 10 o'clock. Homer said. Well, I hope you're still around, Homer. All right, Chris Davis, is that a podium finish? Chat check, Zestro, we're good. I'm kind of backing up here. Yeah, you got the pole again, Homer. You're the top qualifier for 2 streams in a row. That's pretty impressive. Tell you what is not impressive is my showing at Darlington tonight. That was about as ugly as it gets. But I'm going to rebound right here. I'm going to try to run it one more time. And I'm going to back up those corners a little bit more, especially the one, especially turn 3. Guard your privacy. What I might just start doing is putting a separate YouTube and separate Twitch chat box on the screen. Just started streaming over here, leaving Twitch. Yeah, I hopped in your stream earlier and liked what I saw. I've been streaming for quite a while. I like to check out other people's streams. I'm not sure about Mixer. There's not a lot of people on iRacing at all streaming over there. But nonetheless, it's another place to get your content out and try to meet some new people that enjoy racing. But I did like your stream, and that's what I was checking out earlier. I'm in between races right now. I'm getting ready to going to run. Yes, buddy, going to run that 10:15, man. Hopefully, shortly after you got wrecked out, I was involved in. I don't even remember what I got involved with first time. Yeah, Twitch is free. Twitch is free. Yeah, Yankee, man. I don't know if you're on YouTube. I predominantly stream on YouTube and Twitch, and then I just discovered Mixer a couple of days ago, and so I'm actually live streaming through all 3 outlets right now, and we've got ourselves a nice little racing community here. Usually my brother is with me, and we typically, I try to stream at least, if possible, 7 nights a week, but more often than not, usually about 5, at minimum about 5, and come hang out with us, Yankee. It doesn't matter if you're on Mixer or Twitch or YouTube. Come hang out with us. And Buddy just wrecked himself. Yeah, hey, Darlington's easy to do that, no doubt. No question about that. My cousin broadcast our race through Max Speed TV. Okay, so that's what you were playing when I hopped in your stream earlier, I'm assuming. Well, was that a league race or something you were rebroadcasting, or just a random race? Do you know right offhand? Yeah, I got you. Super cool. I don't know if Mixer has. Heck, I'm no businessman. I don't know if it has. There's just not a lot of people that stream over there, but it has Microsoft's backing, and hey, it may have a chance. I don't know. But I know I searched iRacing, earlier this evening and saw your stream, and looks like that is a maybe an untapped market. I'm not sure. But I think it's time to go in here and register for the next race, for that last one. I'm going to go ahead and I'm not even going to look at my results from that last race. That was pathetic. League we run Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. Awesome. This channel, I don't know if you call it sponsors or whatnot, but we do host a league on Sunday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern, and we got 30 guys that's in the league, but more often than not, there's anywhere 22, 24 guys that run each Sunday night. We just had our 3rd race of the season this past Sunday, and the league is heating up pretty good. We're going to Iowa next. That's actually next Wednesday, the day after Christmas. We're going to skip this Sunday because there's going to be some people out of town due to Christmas. So we're going to try to run it the day after Christmas. Okay, let's go and join this practice. Again, people, I apologize for the first stream when the chat wasn't working. I have no explanation. I don't know how you all are, but I was lost to death not having anybody to talk to, especially when I stream by myself. I really, really want to focus on the chat, and it just wasn't happening tonight for whatever reason. Yes, I've got the black screen, Brash. You're exactly right. I'm sitting here staring at it. Thank you for keeping me on my toes, but I literally was just ready to grab the mouse and go right there. That's just for you, John Paul. That's just for you. All right, we're going to try to redeem ourselves here. That was one pathetic showing in the last race. That was just a bad race all around. Streaming was awful. Performance was awful. Safety rating awful. Just a bad situation. Real quick, I'm going to go in my settings and try to get this timer off of my top left screen up here. I'm not sure if that's an option I can go to. Touch mouse, gearbox force. Okay, options. Lap data none. External display. On-screen displays. Graphics hidden. Network graphical system. Let's try that if it's hidden. Steering. Okay, so I think network shows your internet connection then. Video timer, black box, show driving controls. I don't think that's under graphics. Let me see. No, it is still up there. So let's go Alt K, highlight this thing and see what. I'm going to throw it down here in the bottom right since nobody can see it. I'm just not sure what that thing is. I'm not sure. Okay, I see what I've done. I have cut off my network. I always like to keep that on screen. Controls, like graphics, grandstands. I don't know if anybody knows exactly what that thing is I'm trying to hide. Please let me know and I can fix it. But it just popped up last night actually, and I don't know what it is. I'm kind of just looking in the dark here. We can go hide detail. Show driver. I don't know. Anyway. Let's get out here and practice. Turn off the video timer in on-screen display. Turn off the video timer in on-screen display. Okay. Turn on an on-screen display. Now where is the on-screen display? Video timer on-screen display. Aha! Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That thing was just annoying the heck out of me. I don't know how it got put on there. I know I didn't do it. Dadgum, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, exactly, John Paul. And I thank you for that, Landrod. Good to have you back this evening. If I'm not mistaken, you are the latest subscriber to this channel, and it's good to have you return back in here. Alright, here we go. Let's practice a little bit. Got about 2 minutes till we qualify. And John Paul, that's exactly what it was.
Car in front of you on the bottom.
Okay. Alright, so we're about, should be about time to qualify. Yes, qualifying for your race session is about to begin. Click race on the replay screen to join. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's go get it. Hello, John Carpenter. Hello, hello. Top of the evening to you. John Paul, you've saved the day. When my mind starts getting focused on something like that, it bugs me to death when I can't figure something out like that. Okay. Alright, a lot of focus this go around. A lot of focus. I am in here. Hunter O. Johnson. That's alright, so I'm running in the top split. That is not good. But let me tell you what, we're gonna make the best out of it. Had a really, really horrible last race. iRacing is a thingy. Yes, it is. Brian, thanks for hanging around, man. The streaming has not went very well this evening, and I'm about done apologizing for it. But man, I feel bad. So I really enjoy the live streaming, and when things aren't right, it bugs me. Welcome to the It's really nothing to get pumped up about there, John Paul. But we're gonna get out here and put this Germex Tundra. We're gonna try to let them know we're here. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I did, Alan, and thanks for coming back, man. I wished I could sit here and tell you why that it started working again, but I cannot. You're more than welcome, Brian. More than welcome. I did restart the stream, and bam, the chat just popped right up and started working again. So I don't have an answer for it. Usually I'm okay when it comes to technology stuff, but no, I wished I had an answer, and I don't. I have to wait a few months to get a good computer to play iRacing. Might need John Paul's number for technical support. Let me tell you what. I think John Paul is part of the Flying Aces tech support team. Anytime we get customers calling in and needing help, we send them straight to John Paul. That's extension 48. That's the Jimmy Johnson hotline. Thank you, Shane Dill. Good. Are you running the 1015? If you are, good luck in that. Really started backing up turn 3, like you've suggested, and I'm getting through there a little bit better. 555, extension 555. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. We're going qualifying. Green flag. Probably didn't need to roll out the throttle there. Will not be a great lap. 29 flat.
Checker this time.
Alright, so I'm guessing, yeah, I'm at least a half second off right there. Alright. We'll get these tires worn out and get to racing a little bit. Let's see, I like how to ruin a Michigan SR8 race because your CPU can't. Yeah, that's this is fixed, OLC. This is fixed, and thanks for joining us this evening. This is a fixed truck race, C-Class fixed truck. Turn steering wheel at least, yes. That is what's going on, Matt? I do find myself this will make sense to most iRacers. I find myself getting into corners not hard enough. giving myself or giving my wheel too much play, and because I am slow through the corners, I find myself getting down to the bottom much quicker than I need to and losing speed out of the corner. And that's at any track that's above a mile for myself. 1 and 2, you should barely be turned. Yeah, and I don't know if you pay close attention, but my wheel is turned pretty good, diving it back down, and I don't need to do that. I know that. But we're going to try to improve each and every race out here. Heck, I'm going to go up to a +2 on my offset. See how that does, just mainly with the play in the wheel. Alright, I've got to wish good luck to all competitors. I failed to do that in the first race. That's the reason I ran like manure. I know it is. What wheel setup? I have a T500, a Thrustmaster T500, and just a single monitor. Ooh, 58 on the brake. That makes perfect sense. Let me try that. I'll go down to 59. It's not such a major jump from there. Yeah, Yankee, I use a Thrustmaster T500, and I've had it for several years now, and knock on wood, it hasn't given me any problems. And last item to buy is the wheel. Let's discuss in short time. T300 is solid as it gets too, man. It's a Thrustmaster map. I would strongly suggest the Thrustmaster. If you're choosing between Logitech and Thrustmaster, me personally, I would go with the Thrustmaster. You want to not move the wheel, but steer with the throttle. 10-4 on that, OLC. I appreciate it. I'm going to head into this race room. I'm going to grid them up. And
1 to go.
T3.
But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the
Brian,
outside.
now
The road is closed.
My brother there, the Outlaw, he had a T300. He had problems out of it. I think he just got a lemon, to be honest with you. He loved it, but he did have problems with it. I've heard that it changes the character that even when you're flat out through a turn, they are about to get real. Things are about to get real. If I found an outstanding deal on this 500 on Craigslist locally, if it wasn't for that, I was going to get the 300. So I don't hit the wall in 3. Yes. We're just lifting and coasting through a turn. Upgraded the pedals. What kind of pedals did you get? We're rolling here.
You're behind the 9.
It only affects when using the brakes. Okay. I love the stock pedals that come with this T500. They're heavy. They're metal, and you've really got to push them for them to slide on your floor. And I've got them on hardwood flooring. I bought them on the forum. Okay, all right. Shoot, I need to check that stuff out. I'm guilty of. Pedals are great. Good deal.
What's going on?
Gentlemen, good luck to all competitors.
It's going to be dogfight, man.
All right, here we go.
Pace cars off. Be ready.
Here we go.
Be ready. Green flag. inside. Still there, inside. Still on the inside. Two inside. Working the bottom, one car only. Still there. Still there.
Jeez, you roll out one time, you
Still
lose
there.
5 spots. And then
Clear.
you get... Good Lord. You gotta hold on for dear life. Tell you what. I'm just gonna drive it hard. Just gonna drive it hard. We can get settled in here and get in a rhythm. Try to pick off a couple of spots for the first caution. Try to avoid being part of that first caution.
In the middle of the track, man. Going
Good
slow.
God.
Stay high.
What
Stay
the
high.
hell, dude? Stay down.
Did you hear any
That's
static?
okay.
Like somebody was keying up on your radio? Just so you know.
Why did you come back on track, man?
10-4. Coming to pit road this time.
People,
10-4.
like, they remove the brakes from their pedal
For fluid
button.
back there. Closed. Line up behind the 19. Penalized for
This
pit
car's
safety.
going into 3.
Good
Second
Lord.
down there, but they told us to go to the end of the field. I don't know. Okay, just fall to the back.
Start looking for your sign.
So, you see smoke and cars spinning,
5, 4,
and you don't
3,
roll out of the throttle
2,
at all. I mean, that's
1. Stop on the sign.
wow. Oh well. 34 required. Holy cow. Oh man. All right. Let's back out. Let's back out. 34 minutes does me no good. Gosh dang. No, he didn't. That's what I'm saying, Zastro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. Dill, you're right. I just need to qualify better. Plain and simple. Let me see if there's anything else to run right quick. If there's a 1045, I might hop in that, but son of a gun. Yeah, I do have a K&N at New Hampshire. That is a total of 35 laps. 35 laps. Unbelievable. I'm gonna go in here and hop in this. Oh, that is so frustrating. So frustrating. It is what it is. We'll forget about it and move on to the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna run that K&N here. I can host something. Carp, I would love to. If it was a bit earlier, I would love to. I've got to get in the bed around no later than like 11:30 tonight. Deal, good night, man. Gosh dang. Host 2011 Delara IndyCar US. Shoot, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That would be nuts. That really would be. Yeah, I would love to run it would be great if it was about 9:30, but I've got to get to work early in the morning. Tomorrow is my last day. I've actually got to work quite a bit. We're doing our standardized testing tomorrow, and I'll have some students coming in early and trying to review for that stuff. And yes, sir, Zastro, sometimes you are the windshield, and sometimes, like tonight, you are the bug. No doubt, no doubt. Let's get out here and see what we can do in this K&M. Let's see what the default is. 10-1 -4. I feel like there's some adjustability in that, but let's practice. That's odd. Had they... Did I miss the blend? No. Okay, there we go. I've not ran New Hampshire since they put in the blue lines. Usually in the Cup cars, looking for that 2.5 mark on the wall. In 1 and 2, and here I'm looking for that 2 mark right there. Here to slow down. Try to get it low here in 3 and 4 like I did in 1 and 2 and see how that affects the time on some older tires. Not very well, I guarantee that. Got it too low. Yeah. Back it up. Let's get it back right here, throttle it off. Yeah. And this K&N car feels really good, even though I just got in the wall. We'll run one more practice lap, go check tires, make sure we're not drastically losing tires because of steering ratio. Okay. Let's see how I am compared to Chris Falconer. Let me see here. Alright, so I am a 1/10.5 off of Falconer. Alright, so I am competitive with limited practice here. It looks like it anyway. Okay. We had two guys behind him, not even bothered trying to avoid. I saw it on. Yeah, they just came back up, wiped out two guys. Yeah, John Paul, only a 10th off. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, one stand of practice. I'm gonna see if the speeds start getting down into the 6s and whatnot. I'm gonna head back out here and try to adjust a little bit and try to find more speed. Maybe go up on the brakes a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, but John, Shane Deal hit the nail on the head earlier about practicing, especially at Darlington, to get at the front of the field. The mid-pack stuff is not where it's at. It's just entirely too hard to avoid trouble at Darlington. Such a single groove racetrack, as everybody knows. It's everybody's rollout points, braking points, and all that are different. John Deal, yes, John Deal. I need to make a John Deal race car. John Deal. That's about the 19th time I've called John Carpenter, called Shane Deal John Carpenter, referring to him. John Deal. Alright, so we're 6 minutes away here from qualifying these cars. I wonder if iRacing has ever given any thoughts, and probably not. I wonder if they've ever given any thoughts of making the K&N series a C class. I don't know what you would do with the trucks. No, you could actually make the K&N C, drop street stocks down to D, because there is a C class street stock, a pillar mirror. Half Taco Bell, half whatever's on Shane's car. Ooh, not a bad idea. Oh, holy cow. Yes, Timothy Altman, 29.3. Yeah, that's a good, a little over 6/10. Let's see what we can do here. First and foremost, I'm going to go check out the line he ran on that. Let's see where that guy ran. 29.3, 29.9. Okay. Let's watch lap 1 here. Alright. So he's up in the 3rd groove. He's running the actual Cup and Xfinity line. Staying there. Okay. Driving it hard off. Heading into 3 here, he is also, actually he's up on the new pavement. Okay, let's see what he's doing. Let's go try to replicate that. I don't know if this is the line they want you to take out. I don't think it is, but it was cool to run it.
Stay high.
I didn't get back into the throttle quick enough there. I know that. Braked a little too late. So about 1.5 between that 1 and that 2 on your outside wall into turn 1. It looks to be about the same here. In turn 3.
Inside. Clear. Slow car on the apron in front of you. Go high. Go high. Car in front of you on the bottom. Stay to the top side. I have a car slow on the top. Stay to the bottom, stay to the bottom. Stay up top, man.
Okay. This might be a pretty decent race. It's a short one, just 35 laps around here. Of course, no cautions in this series, but I would love to see these things be C-class. Is this the diamond line? I tell you what. If the situation calls for it, this might be a good time to try that old diamond down. If you have to get under somebody. Now, I think Bristol is the ultimate track that the Cup drivers run that big diamond down. I know Logano won the night race at Bristol in, was it 16, 17? I can't remember. And he was the first guy to really arc it in from the bottom, enter the corner at the bottom, get it to the wall, and then bam, straight back down. I'm faster than both of them. Solid copy, John Brummett. Let's see here. Are you in here? I've not even checked who's in here with me. Alec Chamberlain. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. I am the 13th car out of 20. So hopefully I can redeem myself and get a little bit of the iRating back that I've lost at Darlington this evening. I have not finished 2 Darlington races. On ovals, though, I'm passing both of them. How too fast? And I'm a let the race come to. That's the way I am, Brummett. I typically let the race come to me, and I know I don't win a whole lot, but I usually put up decent finishes by doing that. I generally try to stay out of trouble and let the stuff happen in front of me, and then race my way towards the top 5 at the end. I don't know. When I first got on iRacing, I was a lot more aggressive than I am now. I may need to revert back to that. I think iRacing, here's their master plan. I think what they want you to do, and for the purpose of the enjoyment of iRacing, they want you to be cautious. I think they put the safety rating in there, realizing that people instantly realize that's a quick way to jump classes, and it really emphasizes safety. And I think that has just been stuck in my head for a year now. Yeah, there is some lightning fast guys, 29 2s and 5s and 6s. I should be able to, I'm hoping, qualify somewhere decent. I feel like saving tires helps. Oh, without a doubt. I agree with you. I agree with you. That is me too. So I'm gonna see where I qualify it, and if I'm somewhere near the front, I'm gonna try to race it really hard. And if I'm about mid-pack as normal, I'm gonna just have a top 5 as a goal. There are some fast guys in here, no doubt. Get up here a little bit, get a little extra run leading up to the start-finish line. Got into it way too early. It's a hard thing to do, be patient. Let that car get through and then get on it. I'm going to have to right here because that first lap is not very good, I guarantee it.
Checker flag.
Not much better. Alright. Gosh almighty. That's a sorry excuse for qualifying. Heavens, goodness gracious. I'm over 1 second off. I was hoping to qualify without having to turn my brakes up any, but I'm going to. I'm going to turn them up to 70. Nah, we'll stick it. 68 is default. I'm going to go up just a little bit. No, I'm going to 70. I'm going to try to drive it in a little hard here. Wow. It goes without saying, I've got a long way to go. However, everybody knows in this series there's going to be some wrecks, and patience and wrecks, avoiding those wrecks. Can you lower your inside? No, you cannot, OLC. Not on a fixed setup. That's Brian. That's exactly me, man. That is my mentality. That's what has killed me at Darlington, being too cautious around people, and when others aren't cautious, and I'm not blaming them. I'm not trying to pass blame here. I'm too cautious, and that has cost me significantly. Yes, Alex, let's do it. This should be fun. This should be a lot of fun. I've driven right into the back at New Hampshire. Yeah, it's easy to do. You know, it's a hard braking track. Keeping it clean this series is most important. Well, we're going to do our very dang best right here. We'll try to keep it clean and pick off some positions. I'm actually fairly decent at New Hampshire. I'm really good. Well, I shouldn't say good. I'm really competitive at tracks where the racing line is well defined. All right, where you don't have to on both ends, like Darlington, where both ends are completely contrasting and different. those type of tracks give me a hard time, but usually I'm okay at Darlington. Just not been in my last 3 races. Lap traffic will gain some spot. Yes, that's it. I'm gonna stay out of trouble. Left front tire will take a beating. You're exactly right, OLC. You're exactly right. But that's all right. Even though we're starting 18th, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I did know what you mean. The right side tire. Heck, let's just take a quick look at it after qualifying. Just 2 laps. It's just 99, which is still somewhere. But yeah, the right front's going to take a beating. I've went up on the brakes a little bit. I'm going to be able to. All right, my better judgment is I'm going to go down back to a 69. 68 is stock, so I'm going to go up just a little bit on the brakes. Nothing significant.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, EJ. In fact, good luck to all competitors.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Good luck,
Okay.
1 to go. You're on the outside, my man.
Really good looking
Hang it out.
singular car in front of me, the old Robbie Gordon paint scheme. The old
Close.
Mark Martin over here is Stroh Light. I think they're missing the S. Okay. 1 to go here. I've noticed you can get away with a bussing the tires for 1 or 2 laps it takes to keep from getting past. Yeah, I understand that. Then after you put them at bay and start easing on the tires first chance, yeah, that's my strategy. Usually, singular remind you of anything, John Paul? That singular? Noah Erkenteer wants to know.
Gonna line up behind at 7.
Defend position for 5 laps till the race. Yep.
We're gonna restart behind at 3.
That's what we're gonna try to
Gonna be
do.
lining up behind at 18.
Actually, with there being no cautions
Get
here.
behind at 9.
Exactly, John Paul. The first 5 laps, I'm going to do my best to. I'm going to try to pass some cars, but at the same time, I want to be extremely cautious because of the nature of this race.
Be smooth and be smart. Stay focused.
Stay smooth, stay smart, stay focused. Laser focus.
Alright, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Side at your door. Clear. Inside. Still inside. All clear. Inside.
Diamond down right there.
Still there. Inside's clear. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it. Working the bottom inside. Still there. Inside's clear. On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still inside. All clear, my man. Inside. Clear.
Really surprised there's not been any cars spun out yet. Here's one. Tires are starting to become an issue. They're starting to get a little squirrely, that rear end. Brakes getting a little spongy. I overdrove that last corner. Went to back it up to the 2 on the wall right here. Heck, this race may go green for all I know. Well, of course it's going to go green. There's no cautions. I mean incident-free, wreck-free. Trying to see if that high line is a little bit quicker. It is
20 laps
not.
to go.
It is 0.6 slower. That was a 2/10 mistake right there, that last corner.
got button 10 to go this time. Bye. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still there. Still out there. 5 laps to go. Still
Come
out
on,
there.
man.
You're clear.
I got 2 0X's from that guy.
Working the bottom inside. Clear low.
Are you kidding me?
Good.
What a joke.
Be ready here, guys. Be ready for an audible. We'll get her fixed up here for you, man.
You're a flippin' joke. Good heavens.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Who was
Two
that
more
guy?
laps. 2 more hard ones, man.
I think it was Chris Falconer, I believe. That is a joke.
Go, 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 go! Stay after, man. White flag.
No, it wasn't Falconer. I don't know who that was that got into me.
Farm battle there for 7 to 10. Takes racing coming, man.
In front of you on the bottom, stay high, stay high. Checker flag.
Well, that only took me about
We gotta
25
do better
laps
on
to
Friday,
figure out I
guys.
was supposed to be
That's
shifting.
up. Just gotta remember that.
Oh, shifting. Note to self. Fast guys are shifting here. Who is the 16 car? Timothy Altman. Timothy Altman. Timothy Altman. Timothy Altman. Let's watch this. I'm underneath him for 2 laps. And this guy's been in the wall for the last 3 laps. And just nosedives it. What a joke. Timothy Altman, you're a joke. Timothy Altman. Yeah, that was Stinkhouse Major. Hey, welcome back, man. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling. I don't think that goes down as a racing incident. That goes down as a racing incident. I know how that stuff goes. I mean that's just bad. That's just bad driving is all it is. I don't think there's any intent there, but I think that's bad driving. You know, back when I first got on iRacing, I thought, well, man, shoot, you protest that stuff. iRacing, what I've experienced, they don't do anything about stuff like that. It just comes back, the standard email. You know, after reviewing the incident, we realized that in the heat of battle type of things, accidents happen, and stay safe, see you on the track kind of crap. Yeah, Matt, that's a good example right there. We're running for, what was it, 14th and 15th, I believe, and that guy had been in the wall 3 laps continuously before that. I get underneath him, race him clean for 2 laps, get to his outside, and he just, bam, drives it straight up and ruins my day and his. So, yeah, I'm with you, Brummett. That was stupidity. Most of the time, unless it's obviously intentional, I've probably filed 2 or 3 protests in my day, and that was it. You think the punt was on purpose, Astro? Look, it could have been. I mean, I didn't. We hadn't. He got 2 0X's, and I did on 2 incidents before that, and we both kept it straight. But all of a sudden, he just drives it straight up in there. I think it's stupidity too. I really do. Solid on that, Major FL. That is a solid copy. Here's the thing about iRacing and their protest system. You can protest for verbally. You catch someone on the mic saying the F word or stuff like that, yeah, they'll ban them for a week or maybe take it away for a month. But anything that can be deemed as a driving incident, they typically don't even touch. EFAW, God bless. Major, I'm sorry. EFAW, God bless. God bless, God bless. I'm so sorry. You haven't been around in a few days. I'm sorry about that. I definitely missed you there Sunday night. I know that. But I'm kind of hoping you weren't around earlier this evening. I started the stream out and the chat box wouldn't work, and I was really, really focused on trying to get that thing back up and running, and it got me a lap down after getting my lucky dog at Darlington. Got me back a lap down, and I got into a wreck in one of the 2 Darlington races. I ran the first one, and it was bad. But luckily, the chat box is now working on the stream, and life is good again. Okay, Carp, did you switch? I'll check all my email accounts. Lord, I have like 8 of them at one time. I have to keep track of one work, personal, and got one with Flying Aces, and got several email accounts. I will check them. I will get that PSD. What are you looking for exactly? Racing can't be bothered. Yeah, that's true. I got protested. Did you include in the email what you're wanting done to it? I don't care one bit to touch up some stuff. Yeah, I was going to be great. Trying to scroll back up here and see if the PSD. Yeah, but thank you for sending it in the PSD. That's the only way that you can edit it. And I've had a couple of my buddies, my local buddies here, send me some stuff wanting me to touch up some of their paints, but they'll send me the JPEG or they'll send the whatever you upload to Trading Paints, but they forget to send the PSD. I couldn't get anything to line up correctly. The color's terrible and a couple other things. Okay, good deal. As long as it's in the email, I'll read that, and I should have some free time tomorrow at work. After my tough part, which is early in the morning, after it's over with by noon, then I should have some time in the second half of the school day to look at that. And if not, after baseball tomorrow afternoon, I'll come home and do that. Yeah, Iowa Sunset would be super cool. I bet you anything. Now the Outlaw's the one been setting up the league races and whatnot. I bet he does go for the transition from evening into nighttime on that. I hope so. Okay, the JPEG is fine too. So see what it looks like without having to open. Awesome, man. That's perfect. That's all I need. And I may message you tomorrow if I have any questions. I'll message you, and we'll try to get that squared away for you. Yeah, oh yeah. About every night race can. A lot of grip there. I know you guys in that league love that grip. It's important. Fellas, I do apologize again for the previous stream when I come on air this evening. It was not very good quality. It was substandard, junior varsity level, if you will. And I'm glad we got everything working now. And tomorrow, yes, Major, grip is a premium, without a doubt, especially at Iowa. Heavens, good Lord. After you run a few laps, it feels like you're riding on sandpaper. All right, Las Vegas pitch black. Now that would be a good idea. That'd be a good idea, Brash. That would be a good idea. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it tonight, fellas. I got to get in the bed. It's 11:30 here on the East Coast, and sunset runs. I guarantee you, I would bet the farm that that's what we'll run on a Wednesday evening at night after Christmas. Bromance says, you can make money doing. People like hippies paint shop does. I don't know. I enjoy it. I'll honestly say that I enjoy painting. I truly do. But I love doing little logos and stuff. I have done some some logos, especially for people at work, and they've chipped along a couple dollars here or there. But I've done stuff for my bosses, and of course they don't chip in with any money. They chip in with letting me go home early every now and then, stuff like that. That's but anyway, gentlemen, and any ladies that's watched or watching, I'm going to head off of here. Coacher, I'm really surprised your students don't come in. You know, here's the thing. I'll make this quick because I do need to get off here. I was at a school. If you know Jared Astrop, the Nighthawk, but he's a buddy of mine. He used to be my assistant baseball coach, and I used to work for 11 years at the school he's at now, and he got a lot of the students starting to watching us. And when I moved schools this summer, and I've not told anybody that I live stream or anything like that. They do know that I game on a PC, but they don't know anything about my live stream. And here's the thing. Every student has a Google account. We do everything through Google Classroom where I teach, and I could literally get about 100 subscribers like that, but I don't push it. I don't push it. Eventually someone will discover it, and I don't want to I'm not a guy that enjoys the spotlight, if you know what I mean. I just like to sit back and let things come to me. But I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe someday, Matt, I'll find one of them kids that like to talk a lot and tell them to check out my live stream. Will's had one student he'd do racing with. Yeah, I do. I have a former student on here. His name is Dakota Hamilton. He's a good iRacer. He's on periodically, maybe a couple times a week. And exactly, Major. I don't game, I will it. Exactly right, man. Yes. Oh, heckling. Oh, yeah, that's part of the reason. Honestly, Matt, that's part of the reason I've not told them, because I did get some heckling, without a doubt. They would pop in and comment on some streams and whatnot. But anyway, that is that. Gentlemen, I do need to get in the bed. I will be back tomorrow, without a doubt, and make sure that chat is working before I go on air. So, thank you guys so much for joining us, and gosh dog, I have a good time doing this. I just want you all to know that. I say it a lot, I know, but I enjoy the heck out of this. Thank you, gentlemen, so much. Until tomorrow.